Hey guys, JJ Jester here again. If you see the different icon for my camera, I'm messing with a new app that's also video posting place called Game Duck. I'm going to do the tutorial for this today. I'm thinking that this is actually going to turn into a minecart station, and I figure why not? It's going to have 16 slots, so 16 different places it can go. But we're just going to get the tutorial out of the way for now. Let's see, we're dealing with a 4 wide, and it's like 12 long. I would build it on the ground, but there's a lot of places that have to have the redstone. You know, the redstone goes on the ground. It's kind of hard to see, so I figure I'll just do it in white. Plus, the white just looks so classy. Well, I probably should have had this set up before, but I just decided the blue that I was going to go ahead and do the video, so that's what I'm doing. Let's see, we'll go one more. Let me see here. That's where it's going to go. Yeah, it'll work out nicely. Alright, we're going to need a block. We're going to need a block there. Going to need 2 blocks there. Let's see. Guess I'll go ahead and just do 1 for now. This is... Let's see, I did... Yep, okay. Yeah, actually, there's got to be a block there. Just redstone here. Another block up. Oops. We'll drop some redstone there. Block up. Comparator here. And we're going to go with our redstone here. 2. Oh! I haven't been hit by that in a while. Alright, make sure we got 9 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I'm gonna flip my phone. Just realized I was covering up speakers. Alright, so we'll go ahead and drop some redstone here. Yeah, well, I'm going to go ahead and drop the redstone that has to go here too. Let's see. I think I did only 1 comparator. I'm going to go ahead and put both of those blocks there. Yep, just the 1 comparator, okay. Go ahead and drop that one. Fine, I'll just do it backwards. Let's see, we're going to need that there. Now this transition is what I have to look at. Alright, because this is obviously looking different here. Let's see, I know I need a block there. I think I needed to go out further, but I didn't. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's what I thought. I'm going to go ahead and build this back a little bit, because it's a pain in the butt with the transition if I don't have any room. Alright, so, whoops. Yep, and then that. Let's see, we got our comparator coming out into a block. And then got a block behind the other one. Alright. Block up. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, block there. Take this one out. And do that. Not that. And then go ahead and put in our blocks here so I can block the redstone. Not that one. Alrighty, that's that. Now just come over here, drop your second set of redstone. Alright. Now as far as this and the adding and subtracting, that part will work now. Go ahead and drop an item frame here just to make sure. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and drop it with do torches here. Alright, we got a problem. Oops. This is too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interesting. Because that should be set up perfectly. And it's actually too long. So we'll go ahead and take these out. And these. Now, the thing that gets me is why that's doing that, because I don't have with that one there. Let's see, how many did I make it? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's interesting. Sometimes I'm not a fan of doing tutorials just because things tend to go backwards. Things just tend not to turn out the same way, and I end up doing tutorials, or the builds end up being a little different. But actually, I think I did. Yep, I did. I forgot about that. I did have it set up like this. So, block here, block here. Comparator, comparator. Alright. Now we have our 8 slots. Adding and subtracting is working. I'm going to need to add another, add another row here. Not there. right there. Add your row here. We'll go ahead and put a lever in. And let's see. Is that 4 or 5? I did keep it 4. Okay. I know it was 5. I did have it 5 wide at one time. Alright, we'll go ahead and put... Oh, not that. Put another torch there. But for now, we'll go ahead and worry about this one. Let's see. Where am I at? I know all this has got to be filled up. So I'll go ahead and fill in this. Alright. Let's see. I gotta remember this because this here is a pain in the butt. This is what actually took me the longest time, was routing things. Oh, can't have that. Actually, I think I'm too low. I gotta go up a little bit. Oops. And that one's gonna need to go away. And oops. And that. And then we have our first one. And we still have power here. Make sure it runs all the way through. Okay. Alright, number 1's done. Oh, let's see. Then I came out 2. Alright, so we'll do that. And that goes up and over. Go ahead and drop one there. And let's see, it has to come back into this block right here. Wait a minute. Something's fishy. But yeah, it has to come into this block right here, yet... Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot all about that. Alright, put a block here. Put your redstone there. Now we're going to have all of this covered up here. We're going to put a comparator here. And basically just run your redstone. Oop, gotta block that. Yeah, gotta block that. I went ahead and blocked that one. Not that I need to, but I'm going to. Drop a block there so it doesn't connect to the comparator. And we'll flip it and see what happens. Alright, this side's on, that side's off. Run through a cycle and see what happens. Alright guys, there is the 16-way encoder decoder item selection, or the item frame selector switch. Right now, like I had said in the last video, there's not a huge amount of uses for this because we don't have double items on item frames, but this can be used for minecart station, which I'm going to be doing. And I'm really sorry. I've started this channel saying I'm gonna do simple builds. I just had I've run out of kind of ideas on small little things. I've covered the basic circuits, necessary builds, cobblestone generators, automatic smelter, cow farm. But the only other thing I can do that I haven't covered is a chicken farm. I've covered regular farms, switches. So if there's anything you guys are missing, needing, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do it. But that's why I've been doing these big builds, to get my brain working and get, maybe have ideas. But the only other big build that I have planned is a minecart station using this. But that's about it, guys. If you like the video, please let me know. Give it a like. If there's any ideas or any feedback you want to give at all, please just leave a comment in the comment section. I welcome all feedback, good or bad, it does not matter, because it is your opinion and I value everyone's opinion. Let's see, and if you guys feel like sharing the video, please do. I really would appreciate it, because this is, as far as I've seen, the smallest of the 16-way switches. Usually they're pretty big, but I haven't seen any that were this small. So share it, get it around so that people know they have options for these kind of switches. Even with the single 8 one. As far as like with that vending machine, I don't recall seeing any vending machines with that type of item selector. So I mean, it's just a good idea to share the videos, and then people will know they have other options. Because if the video doesn't rank high enough on YouTube or something like that, nobody will even know my video existed. So sharing it other places, it tends to help, just so that people can find the videos, and they know there are other builds out there that they can do. That's the big thing about sharing. It kind of helps with the fact that YouTube goes by ranking and stuff like that with your video. Some people will never see your video because it doesn't go up in the ranks, and some people just don't like scrolling. So sharing things in other places, helps get the word out, to show people other builds. But anyways, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If anything, I'd build this just so that you have an understanding of what's going on here. But that's it. So I will leave you guys. Stay tuned for the next video, and I will catch you guys later.